Right now, this second, your money is being stolen, not lost, not mismanaged, stolen. And you're not supposed to notice, you're not supposed to care, you're supposed to keep working, keep saving, keep blaming yourself. You go to work, you get your paycheck, you put some aside, you do everything right. But your savings account, it's bleeding. Not in a dramatic way, not a robbery, a slow, quiet bleed, like leaving your wallet open in a room full of pickpockets. And here's what they never say: this isn't a bug in the system. This is the system, but that's not even the worst part. The worst part is asterisk who is holding the knife, and almost nobody sees this coming. Let me show you exactly what's happening, but I'm warning you, once you see it, you can't unsee it, and you'll be angry. Imagine this. Your money is a glass of water, that's all the money in the world. Your paycheck, that's your sip. Your savings, that's your sip in a bottle for later. Now watch carefully, someone keeps adding more water to the glass. More, but your bottle, your sip, it stays the same size. So what happens? Your sip gets smaller, not because you spilled it, because the glass got bigger. That's inflation. But let me say it another way, because you need to hear this twice: your money isn't disappearing, its power is disappearing. Right now, as you watch this, every second, you think you have $1,000, but you don't. You have a number. That number buys less tomorrow than it does today. It's not your fault. You didn't do anything wrong, but you're poorer today than you were yesterday. How is that possible? Because the game isn't about how many dollars you asterisk have asterisk. It's about what those dollars can asterisk do asterisk. And every single day they do less. But where is all that new money going? Let me stop you right there. You're already thinking, okay, inflation, I've heard this before. No, you haven't, because nobody told you why asterisk it's happening asterisk to you. They told you it's economics. They told you it's complex. They told you to just trust the experts. But the experts are the ones pouring water into the glass. You see the problem. Let me ask you something uncomfortable. Who do you think gets the new money first? Not you, never you. Picture this: you're playing Monopoly, 4 players, everyone starts equal, fair game. But the banker, he's printing extra cash in the back room, he doesn't hand it out equally. He gives it to asterisk 1 asterisk player first. That player buys Boardwalk, Park Place, all the railroads before you even roll the dice. By the time that extra cash reaches your hand, you can't afford anything. Your pile of money is bigger, but the board is already owned. That's not a game, that's your life. The new money, it goes to banks first, then hedge funds, then massive corporations, then maybe if you're lucky it trickles down to you. But by then, your rent jumped 30%, eggs cost $7, your car payment, it's $600 a month now. You think you're falling behind because you're not working hard enough. You're falling behind because the board is already bought, and you're just now getting the fake money. It gets worse here: what they don't tell you, saving money, that's losing money. Let me say that again, asterisk saving money is losing money. Your savings account earns 1% interest. Inflation is 6%, maybe 7%, maybe more. Do the math. You're not being responsible. You're being scammed. You think you're building a wall, you're actually building a sandcastle at high tide. Every wave, every inflation report, every new money printing, it washes a little more away. And here's the part that makes me furious: they know asterisk this. The banks know, the government knows, the people running the system, they know. They tell you to save, they tell you to be disciplined, they tell you to plan for the future. While they print the future into oblivion, you were taught this was smart, you were taught this was safe, you were taught wrong. Your grandparents bought a house on one salary. Now 2 people working 2 jobs can't afford rent. Why? Did people get lazier? No. Did the world run out of houses? No, the money got weaker. That's it, that's the whole story. Your money is a melting ice cube, your money is a leaking bucket, your money is a sandcastle at high tide. Every second it melts, leaks, washes away, and you can't stop it. If you just felt that click in your chest, that moment where you realize it's not your fault, comment asterisk stolen below. I want to know how many of us are waking up to this right now. Okay, let me show you the knife. Imagine you owe $1 million, crushing, impossible debt, but you have a magic printer, you can print real money legally. What do? You print, you erase your debt. Easy, but every dollar you print makes every other dollar in the world worth less. The people holding those dollars, they paid for your debt without knowing, without consent. Now who has the biggest debt on earth? Governments. Who can print money out of thin air? Governments. You see the knife now. Every time they print to cover their spending, your paycheck loses power, your savings lose value, your future gets more expensive. It's a hidden tax, a theft that doesn't look like theft. You never voted for it, you never agreed to it, but you pay it every day with every purchase. And the craziest part, most people will live their entire lives and never understand this. They'll blame themselves, they'll think they need another budget, another side hustle, another degree, another certification. They'll chase raises that barely keep up with rising prices. They'll pour water into a bathtub with the drain wide open. And they'll wonder why they're exhausted, anxious, and still broke. Let me ask you something. How many side hustles is enough? How many hours is enough? How much harder do you have to work before you realize the game is rigged? You're not behind because you're lazy, you're behind because the system is designed to keep you running. And here's the part that should terrify you. It's accelerating. The money printing inflation, the gap. The gap between people who see the game and people who don't, it's getting wider, faster, every single day. The people who understand this, they move differently, they buy assets, they protect their wealth, they stop playing defense. The people who do, they keep saving, keep working, keep wondering why it never feels like enough. And the worst part, most people won't realize any of this until it's too late. Too late to save, too late to move, too late to catch up. Do you think this is all just coincidence, or do you think it was designed so that regular people always stay one step behind? Drop your answer in the comments. I read every single one. Here, what nobody wants to admit. The system isn't broken, it's working exactly as it was built. You were never supposed to get ahead, you were supposed to stay busy, stay distracted, stay convinced that if you just worked a little harder you'd make it. But making it keeps moving further away. The goalposts are on wheels. And they're rolling away from you. Once you see this, truly see it, not just understand it intellectually but feel it in your gut, everything changes. You stop asking, what's wrong with me? You start asking, what's wrong with the game? And that question, that's the dangerous one, that's the one they don't want you asking. Because once you ask it, you can't stop. Subscribe to this channel if you want to keep asking dangerous questions. If you want to understand how the system actually works, not the version they sell you but the real one, hit subscribe and turn on notifications. The next video goes even deeper, and trust me, you don't want to miss it. And one more thing before you go, everything I just told you, it's happening faster than ever. The printing, the bleeding, the theft, most people won't realize it until their savings are gone, until their effort is meaningless, until they're staring at their bank account wondering how they did everything right and still lost. Don't be like most people, the system is working but not for you.